All right.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love
Ashley
this.
says I had no idea you could get the dog. I need to go back from my playthrough. I remember too, Ashley. You can give him things like you can give him food and talk to him, and you can praise him. And if I remember correctly, he will eventually like you can teach him to like fetch things for you, like bodies of little animals and stuff, so like you can go hunting. If I remember correctly.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Here. Heel.
So I think it's the free one we want.
Come along, free.
He will always be sticking close. That was heal. All right. Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go back to that guy one more time just to try some different dialogue options. The most useful dog plan. Now he will help whenever he can. He will defend himself when attacked and keep enemies busy. He will run with you of his own accord while having some freedom in deciding what to do. I don't think I have anything to sell though. I mean, I can run back, but I don't really have anything other than food, and I don't really want to sell too much of my food.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care.
I also need to like take a bath or something. I don't want to sell the axe. I mean, technically I have all of these, I mean, I really don't need arrows at the moment. I don't have a, I could sell the patched hose. Old boots. Arrows. Spirits? Interesting. The rest of this stuff. Pretzels. The dog was a DLC? That's interesting.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Are we agreed?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Agree?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Well, that's a decent price.
All right. Woof, woof, woof. Who's a good boy? Can I wash in the river? didn't look deep enough to do anything with, and there was no interactions, so I'm assuming no. I have no idea if there's an option, Phantom, to rename the dog. I don't think so. I would assume it probably always is Mutt because they refer to it by name in the narration. Alright.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say?
All that fucking work and I could have just
You're right,
talked to
I do
him.
have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for
Oh, he still wants to charge me for it, though. 20 groschen? Jesus, alright.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
I've been robbed! Yeah, I like to rename my pets too, Phantom. I like all my... One of the things I loved about my hunter in World of Warcraft is being able to have 2 different pets. So you can have a couple of different named pets with you at the same time. Ow. Oh shit! That was not good. I need to use a bandage. I did not see that that was a little bit of a ledge. Bandage. Apply. So now I just have a timer counting down. So I'm assuming I just need to rest and those timers will go away. Man, I've got to be more careful about the precipices and stuff. I did not know I could take damage like that from falling. That hurt. By the way, can I pick any of these flowers? Oh, I totally can. What about these ones? Oh, this must tie into the alchemy you guys were talking about earlier. Alright, well, let's not get sidetracked with this right now. Let's go turn in this ring because I've spent like an hour plus on this. What about these ones? This is like lavender or sage? Yeah, it's sage. I wonder if every plant you see can be harvested. Like, what about this over here? Nope. I'm gonna have to learn which ones can be grabbed, which ones cannot. Oh yeah, old man. Here's your stupid ring!
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon, too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods for
Risky
you.
goods.
I
So
mean,
he's
the
going to be a
kind that
fence
used
and
to
such,
belong
in
to
other
someone
words?
else and you can't sell to just
Yeah,
anyone.
yeah, yeah, okay. There we go. All right.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Do I have stolen goods?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Good luck, then.
Ooh, he's got a dagger. What is this book? A skill book on pickpocketing. Okay. The dagger cannot be equipped, but you can use it to kill in stealth mode if you have it in your inventory. Really? I think somebody was saying earlier, though, you have to have your stealth at a higher level.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Agree?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
All right, grumpy pants.
Very well, I agree.
All right, so I need to go. That's like quite a ways down the road. I think we'll just follow the road. Oh shit, I should no, I need to rest. I've got the fractures and everything. Wonder if I need to actually rest in a bed. It's a good save point anyway. Okay, nourishment is at 74%. I need to find a pot and see. Yep, 25% indeed. All right, let's get out of here. Go down the road. Are these plants I can harvest as well? No? Okay. Man, I wish you could auto run down the roads as well as the horse. Alright, let's go, Mutt. Like, I bet I can harvest these right here. What are these? Nothing? Nothing. Man, this is a bit of a hike over to this next town. About halfway there. It's like a signpost. Interesting sight. Oh, I see something down the road along the edge of the river. It's like a tombstone. Shrine. Oh, what are you barking at, Mutt? It's pretty realistic with this like track by the side of the creek. Although this might be called a river, I'm not sure. I haven't actually checked the name on the map. Okay. I'm looking for the miller. He must be inside. Or maybe this is him right here. Nope. Hello?
Good health to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Okay.
Take care now.
Good thief. I was a good little thief. Did what I was supposed to do. All right. Now this probably doesn't count as a fast travel waypoint, I'm assuming. But I bet I can fast travel back to here. All right, next quest is down over here. We've also got, what is this over here? A DLC quest, which I don't care about. What is this quest? DLC quest. Scout. What is the difference between scout and avoid? I guess no matter, I guess if you scout, you have to fight. Shit, I don't want to fight. I wonder how many there are. I could have tried to avoid. I see one, but you know there's probably more than one. They're probably hiding in the bushes, man.
This won't take long. Fucking come on there!
Oh my god! Die already! Got it, one down. Uh-oh. Why'd my dog's obedience failed? No, but I'm gonna die.
Fucking hell.
Alright, let's just die. I'll have it reload. I'll try to avoid. Oh, just kill me already.
Come on then.
I don't want to lose my dog's obedience, and I'm assuming it had to do something with him getting damaged in combat. Oh, just beat me up already, guys. I wonder if I could just load. Serious looking faces, says Mika. Yeah. They're a little bit grumpy. Grumpy bandits. I killed one of their friends. Alright, let's try that again and see if I can avoid getting... hit. Hang on, you can't what now? You can't fast travel from this location, so I have to probably exit out of the building. Can I?
What are you gaping at, you piece of shit? Looking for a punch in the face, are
No,
you?
I'm just gonna run.
Come on, then. You old jack.
I think I ditched him. Now, can I use my map again? Didn't realize you could run away. That's nice. Brave, 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 brave Sir Henry. Okay. Check my quests here. His obedience is 37. I need to raise my obedience to the dog a little bit. Quest log. Go to Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. Where's my dog? Here, come here, buddy.
Good fella.
Oh?
That's my boy.
Nice. So, curiosity. I was at 37 on the obedience. And that brought it up to 44. Okay, so... Okay. It gave me 7 points when I did it that time.
There's the good doggy.
Is it 7 every time?
That's my boy.
Nope, it didn't get any from it that time. Probably need some food to give to him. I don't have any goodies at the moment.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
Come
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't
I wonder if that
pleased.
one's scripted to only accept a certain... answer. Alright, in we go.
Whose home was burnt to ashes by Sigismund's horse.
Alright, I have no money and nothing, so we're going to go straight to the main quest for the moment, because if I remember correctly from when I did this a couple years back, we end up getting, like, training and weapons and stuff. I can't remember exactly.
Could that be
We'll go
the
find
smith's
out.
son Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd to make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright, up we go. Oh, that's the privy. Maybe it's up another level.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you...
Hans!
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits.
Other
There's a need
pursuits.
for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry.
Henry!
Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Nice, Stribrom.
Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there?
See, I actually have the on the
Listen
I have on
to
the
their
PS5.
lord.
I have the
And it wasn't
Royal
just your
Edition,
own
which
life
has
you nearly
everything
threw
together.
away.
I think I ended up getting it
So
for like
Robard and his
$5, like
men risked theirs to save
years
you.
ago.
Sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Like it was like a super cheap deal when I bought
Your
it.
father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too.
Nudge, nudge, wink,
They
wink.
deserved a Christian burial.
Remarkable
Did you
woman.
manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven. As long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
Nice.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills.
Love it. He has
So,
the same feelings
like
I
to
have
use my
about the
service.
clergy.
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most
Excuse
of
me.
it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Man, that roast pig on the table. I'm so hungry right now. Papa dog! Can I wash? Yeah. Oh, we have all sorts of quests that just popped up. Alright. Let's talk to him again. I just want to double check if there's a time limit on how often you can talk to your dog.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Just a good boy. Okay, it did, so there might be a time limit on that because it went up a few points. I only got 5 points that time, but it went up a little bit more. So I wonder if there's a time limit and you can't just like spam the praise over and over and over. I'm sure somebody has an answer to that somewhere on the internet. I'll have to go look at. All right, quest log. Train hard, fight easy. We need to undertake training with Captain Bernard. All right, let's see here. I can't remember. Yeah, I think I have to run through town. I might as well run through town first. Because there's a bunch of locations we could find, and then I can go do my training. Ooh, I might not be able to. I vaguely remember there being a time limit on when you could do the training, like during daytime or something.
What do you want here?
Weaponsmith, food guys, grindstone. Oh, you know, one thing I forgot. Now, I think I have to go back to unexplored place. How do I see what time of day it is? Right there. It is 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, I need to go back and sleep because it's already nighttime. If I remember correctly, I have to sleep back at the, what's it called? The mill. Let's go sleep until like. God, Henry gets like 10 hours of sleep a night. Must be nice. Oh, I have to go outside. You can't fast travel directly from an interior.
Hey!
Hay is for horses! Alright, I don't suppose there's a pot around here. Why is my dog being grumpy? Oh, because there's another dog. I remember there's like I think there's a pot down here or something. Dude, all I did was literally, that was like nothing. That was like a 2-foot fall, man. No pot down here. Wishful thinking. Thought I was gonna get a free meal somewhere. Alright, well, let's go back up, talk to Bernard. Sir. Train me, sir.